I'm excited to get started. Picked up some few extra bits, some plastic to protect all the floor, masking tape to protect the walls when I'm cutting in, wood filler for all the screw holes, and I'm back in my DIY clothes. The first thing I need to do is prep. When I painted the walls last time, I didn't bother protecting them, and then I spent a couple of hours scraping paint off the floor, so I don't want to have to do that again. And you should have seen me, Philip. You should have been there when I was trying to bring this down. It's such a beast, this ladder.
Did you hit anything? What's this, Anna?
This is just some primer. I don't know, I think it's specifically meant for MDF. Well, that's good. That's a good primer. Because sometimes when you get the cheap primer, it's really watery, but that covers really well. It's definitely worth investing in good primer. Back in the laundry room today, and the plan is to get this finally finished. And as you can hear, I've got a bit of a cold. I've lost my voice. So I've got my honey, lemon and ginger tea, and I've got to do a bit of prep. I've got to do a bit of sanding where I was doing all the filling, and then I can get started on the painting. And it's really important that we get this done today, because we need Philip to then finish doing all the plumbing, put the sink in, and then we can finally start to make this into our kind of temporary kitchen, so we can clear the whole kitchen and get started on working there. I've gone for a very simple colour. Doesn't look like much here. It's like a kind of warm off-whitey, I don't know, maybe like a taupey colour. It's going to dry a little darker.
That looks immediately very nice.
Yeah?
Yes.
It's not the most exciting colour, but we're not trying to make a feature of this laundry room, are we? It's just got to be practical.
You still have a funny voice, Anna. Mm-hmm. But it's quite sexy. You sound like a Parisian party girl who smoked too much.
I wish I'd been smoking and partying too much, but these days life is a little less
exciting.
It's not as exciting, it's just, you know, a little calmer.
Yes.
Having said that, we did party a little bit this weekend.
Yeah, everybody was tired at 10:30, so.
We all went to bed at 10:30. To be fair, we all have kids that wake up at like 6, so. This is as exciting as it gets, guys.
Painting white on white.
Yeah.
fantastic job painting these cupboards. Now it's my turn to do an equally good job with all the plumbing. You've seen me making this hole to evacuate the stuffy air from the 2 toilets down here into the cellar. And a lot of people ask, why would you have the stinky air in the cellar? But actually, I didn't tell you that in the cellar there's going to be a motor, and this motor will pump the air outside. But before I can put the machines in their final place back in here, I need to seal up the hole that I made, because it's obviously a bit bigger than the pipe. I wanted this to be as easy as possible, and that's why I didn't bother to mix my own concrete. I just went to the shop and bought a 35 kilogram bag of pre-mixed mortar for, I think it was €3. And because it's as easy as patisserie, I decided to use Anna's patisserie kit to do the mixing. Really good tools. Almost done. Did I tell you about the delicious homemade cakes that Anna serves for breakfast at our guest house? Now the mix is ready, the pipe is in place, so I can fill it. I don't know if you're aware of, but I'm just filling this hole and filming at the same time, so it looks nice. I'm really happy. I'd say this might as well be one of the nicest holes I was ever able to close. And if you think now, wow, that was easy, don't forget, I'm semi-professional in almost every trade. I'm an influencer, and I had professional patisserie tools from Anna. So if you try to repeat this at home, it might take a bit longer, but yet I hope I was able to show that if you, like me, make a hole twice as big as necessary with €4 of materials and a little bit of water, you'll be able to fix it. Thank you. You're welcome. But now to the more tricky but also more exciting part, installing the sink. Will it fit? And if it doesn't, will I live?
How do we do this?
Oh, man.
You got it?
Kind of.
Hang on, maybe we slide it. Oh no, hang on. I just realised, Philip, we never glued these bits.
Oh, that's all right.
Oh, have you got it? I'm not really helping much. Oh.
You need...
Hang on, it seems bigger. Okay. All right.
Tight fit.
Yeah. Why is it so tight?
I don't know.
Sugar. It's stuck.
It's stuck.
God. Oh, okay, that's it. That's it. Can I help?
No.
A little bit? Okay. Good?
Good. Now this sink also came with a surprising amount of accessories. That looks like a lot. And I wonder whether I should study the instructions, because there might be some hidden traps. I always read instructions. Ooh, look at this. This is crazy. Wow. What's that? Plumbing installation of a whole house. You know what? If instructions are so complicated, the best thing to do is to ignore them. For many reasons, this doesn't work. So what I need to find out is how to simplify this horrible construct here. This is unnecessarily complicated. Let's see if I can use it or if I need to buy something more appropriate.
You think we're going to manage just the two of us?
I don't think the kids would be happy to participate. Are you right?
Yeah.
Oh, we know it.
Oh, I'm a bit in the way.
Perfect. And now?
Yeah. Do I need to pull the...
Yeah.
Oh, hang on, it's not quite in on this side. Okay.
Can you pull it further?
Yeah,
Further?
Yeah.
Alright.
How are we going to do this? Do you want me?
I need to get in.
Okay.
Yes.
Just going a bit further, Philip.
Huh?
Yeah.
I can't get out.
Oh. Oh, I don't know how that happened.
Help. That's not funny, Anna.
That's great.
Hey.
Well done, my love.
Good morning. It's a new day, and as you can see, we are not finished with the laundry room yet. And the reason for not being finished is the piece that lives underneath the sink, the plasticky piece that looked like the cooling system of a nuclear power plant. When it was on, it blocked the access to that precious shelf space. So I had to order a new one. I ordered a tap, a very nice looking tap online for $60. That's not a lot. And when it arrived, it still was very nice looking, but as soon as I touched it, it felt cheap and wonky and wobbly. It was actually so wobbly that I was wondering how anybody could produce something like that. $60. I think they spent the $60 in making it look nice, but they didn't have any money left for engineers to make it also functional. Anyway, I had to order a new one, and this new tap will come sometimes after Christmas. However, I don't want this video having such an anticlimactic ending, so I decided to go one step further in the transformation and put the doorknobs on. Here, 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 here. Now, a less smart and intelligent person would probably start measuring each corner individually, but I spent the whole night thinking how I could do that in a more efficient way, and I came up with an idea which I think is nothing short of a stroke of genius. I will transform this shabby looking piece of cardboard into a measuring tool. As you can see, I'm using this precision cutting Swiss pocket knife that some guest forgot in our guest house. So, dear guest, if this is your knife and you want it back, you can come and take it. I might use it a couple of times, but as soon as you come, it's yours again. Perfectly nice edges, or maybe not. Hold on. Sorry, change of strategy. In order to achieve perfectly sharp edges, I decided to switch to Anna's fabric knives. Look at this. Much better. This is now a perfect square. I'm gonna decide once and for all where the knobs will be. And then I make a marking. This is what I have now. But I will still double check. I want to be sure that the distance in between here and here is the same. At one point, I will need to turn this around. And I want to have the same distance everywhere. 3 centimeters. And this is absolutely not 3 centimeters. I need to correct that. This was a necessary mistake on the way to success. I'm sure nobody else had this idea before, but you can copy that idea at home. I don't ask for royalties or anything because you are our subscriber. And if you're not a subscriber yet, then I know you will go and click on that subscribe button down there. It doesn't cost anything. And if you click on the bell next to it, you get a notification. And so you never miss a new video of ours. Now, be warned. I'm going to drill the holes, I'm going to put the handles on, and no matter what, Anna will come in and she will not be happy. She will say, oh, they're a bit high or they're a bit low. But that's how it is. I'm used to it. I'm married to her for 7 years. Feeling-wise, 20. No, I'm kidding. Time passes actually very fast living with her. That's why I also suddenly look so old. Hello.
Wow! You finished?
I did.
They look good, except that one.
What?
It's wonky. Look. What is this?
What?
Did you forget to measure or something, Philip?
No, they are perfectly... Look, they are on the same height.
Yeah.
The problem is the doors are not on the same level. There might be a couple of, like 2 millimeters off, because I had to perfect my measuring tool. But I don't think anybody would see it once the doors are the right height.
Well, I saw it straight away. By the way, what is your measuring tool?
Look at this, it's genius. What's this?
That does not look very accurate.
Yeah, it wasn't at the beginning. That's why there might be, that was the first hole I did. Let's say the hole in the middle was a bit wider than the drill bit.
Mm-hmm. Even if you change the height of the doors a little bit, it's still going to be wonky. So you're going to have to redo one of them.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I can see it. It's the first thing I saw when I came in. Although the rest looks great. Perfect. Oh.
Oh.
A little bit of cleaning up to do. No, well done, my love. You did a good job.
Except for maybe one.
Yeah.
9 out of 10.
Exactly. I give you a 9 out of 10. It's looking really good. I love the handles, the colour.
Yeah, me too. I'm pleased.
Yeah, we just have the tap situation, but that's getting sorted.
And the tiles and some sort of
work surface
here. But
and
that's
the
all.
light.
But we do that after Christmas.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm most happy about?
What?
I have my beautiful editing room to work.
Yeah.
And that's only fair now that you have your room where you can work and be happy.
If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. For exclusive videos and behind the scenes updates, have a look at our Patreon page. Thank you so much for watching.